soon is not only over, but it's continuing. And to finish it off, we've got fashion for nobody else but the Minions themselves. So let's take a look here. This is for the Night faction, so a little bit more fresh, less worn out, like you were saying. So can you dive us through a little bit what the intentions were?
Yes, fun fact about the Minion is that their visual is always responding to the status of that period. At the beginning, there are less materials. Everything's kind of worn out. They're kind of dirty, and then for the samurai, they don't have enough materials. They were using the wood. Viking as well, and they were saving it more for the weapons. Now the time has passed.
More resources.
Yes, more resources. So now samurai has the iron armors, and as well as the Viking has the leather, completely well structured armors.
I see.
There's evolution. At the same time, we wanted to kind of introduce the cultures throughout the history. There are many things that has been evolved, and same for our game as well.
That's awesome. And of course, usually for these reveal streams that we do at the beginning of the season, we have a special segment. But since we're changing things up, we mentioned that at the top of the show. We're going to take this journey on, but we still wanted to include a special segment, and we're going to do so with Seb. That's going to talk a little bit about the creation of these minions themselves, like the process. Andrew, I don't know if you want to start us off a little bit of the starting point, the concept phase of creating a minion. Well, let's do it.
Only thing that I can start is we start from the concept art, the ones that is done. Now moving on to, I'll help you do it.
Well, what I do when I receive the concept art is the part on the left is the blocking part.
I see.
Where you create your proportion and all the objects that you need that are on the concept.
I see.
The gambeson, the helmet, the boot. Put it all there.
So all for the proportions.
Yeah.
I see.
Once this is done, you can start with the really fun part, is the sculpting. You subdivide that geometry that you did previously, and you get all that detail in, all the folds, the damage on the helmet.
The beard.
The beard.
The beard, of course.
Awesome
Very
beard.
well trimmed.
Once this is done, you go into a more technical side, the low poly, the in-game mesh, where this is what's going to be the form. So you really have to be smart how you do it, because you don't have a lot. It's a third of a hero character.
I see.
So when the minion is going to do his hit,
yeah,
you want that really nice deformation on his arm.
Yeah.
You want the texture to look
it's all
good.
the details, of course.
Right. So now what we have is both. It's the low poly with the projection of your detail, your high res. This is where the magic happens.
That's amazing. Beautiful. And okay, you got to explain to me what's going on here, because I see a face, I see some teeth. Is that teeth? Is that teeth?
Yep.
Is that an eyeball?
There's an eyeball.
All on a 2D surface. Can you explain what's going on for the folks at home, please?
Right. Once you have done your low poly, to project all that detail and to have your color, you have your UVs. This is a 2D projection of the 3D. So it's all in one texture space.
Wow.
Which is a fifth of a hero character.
That's even a foot sole right there. That's,
right.
I didn't realize. Wow. That's
really
incredible.
good and be smart to have that quality of texture.
Wow, that's incredible.
If you flip that page, you will see the heart and the liver and
No.
the rib cage. And
No, you're kidding. You're kidding. Go to the next slide. I want to see. I want to see the next slide.
That's it.
That's it? It's done? Okay, you're kidding. All right.